There was once a young boy who asked his father, "What is the value of my life?" The father was taken aback by the question and gave the small boy a stone and told the boy, "Take this stone to the market and see how much people will price this stone." So early the next morning, the little boy took the stone to the market and a lady saw him with the stone and said, "Wow, this is the most beautiful stone I've ever seen. I will buy this from you at $200. The young boy was so elated, he ran back home and told his dad the good news. The dad told him, "Take this stone and let's see how much the museum will price the stone." The young boy took the stone and ran to the museum, and the curator of the museum told the boy, "This is such a beautiful stone. I'm going to buy this stone from you for $2,000. The boy was so excited, ran back home to the dad. The dad told him one last time, "Take this stone to a precious stone shop and let's see how much the owner of that shop will price this stone." And the boy ran to the precious stone shop, showed it to the owner of the shop, and the man said, "Wow, we've never seen this gem at all. I'm going to buy this gem from you at $20,000. He ran back home because he was so excited, and the dad said, "When you took this stone to the market, somebody priced the stone $200. When you took this stone to the museum, somebody priced this stone $2,000. When you took this stone to the precious stone shop, somebody priced this same stone $2,000. The value of your life is dependent on who you are dealing with. Some people will see you and value you at $20. Some will value you at $200. Some will value you at $20,000. But what is most important is the value you place on yourself and not the value others place on you. So choose who you relate with and make sure you associate with people who value you the most. What is the moral of the story? The video you're about to watch is not for everybody. This video is for the forward-thinking people. It's for the serious-minded people. It's for people who wish to take their lives to the next level. It is not for everyone. It is okay if you feel you are not worthy enough to watch this video. It is okay if you feel the content of this video is too much for you to handle and you decide to fast forward to the end. It's okay. Success is not for everybody. Some people are meant to be poor. If everybody is rich, who will be my gardener? If everybody is rich, who will be my security man? So if you are watching this video, it means the person who sent this video to you has placed your value up there. You are so valuable that the person has decided to share this video with you. You can choose to reduce your value by not watching the video to the end. However you want to do it, the ball is completely in your court. For those of you who will watch this video to the end, this will be the beginning of the best years of your life. God bless you all. Watch the video. Now, the system I'm about to show you is something you can do part-time with whatever you're currently doing. It demands only 7 to 10 hours of your time, and it's a 2 to 4 years plan to complete financial freedom. This system comes with great tax benefits, lots of travel opportunities. You become successful in the system as you help other people attain success. And the best part of the system is that it comes with unlimited income potentials. Ladies and gentlemen, what I want to show you now is something very simple. In the La Buena Vida, I have been mandated to show you how you, while at home, can begin to do 96,000 naira every single day. You got that right. How you can make 96,000 naira every day. And I'm going to take you to this plan, explain to you how it works, and then plug into a system at the end of the program that can help you begin to generate such kind of cash flow over the next 12 months or thereabout. So let us proceed. What is the La Buena Vida all about? The La Buena Vida is an international cash flow service and a lifestyle initiative that enables qualified individuals to, 1, tap into its cash compounding business services to generate funds for businesses or projects. 2, it allows you to access discounted and free lifestyle packages globally. 3, it enables you to access effective health maintenance organization services. These are what you popularly call HMO services. Number 4, it enables you to own your own dream homes through our e-blog channels. Number 5, it allows you to access discounted and free exquisite vacations across choice locations all over the world. These are some of the things that you achieve with the La Buena Vida. And the La Buena Vida has gone into partnership with different companies that provide each of these different services that we are showing you here right now. So why do you need to partner with the La Buena Vida? The first reason you need to partner with the La Buena Vida is because of the La Buena Vida lifestyle program. Our lifestyle program is second to none. The lifestyle program is first of its kind in Nigeria. So powerful, so amazing, and gives you the life that you deserve. In our lifestyle program, that is the lifestyle program of the La Buena Vida, you can obtain discounts in restaurants globally. Restaurants all over the world, amazing discounts. You can have discounts when you go to watch movies. You can have discounts in lounges, first class lounges all over the world. You can have discounts in discounted hotel bookings, right? Amazing hotels coming to you at highly discounted rates. You can have discounts in event management services. You can have discounted tickets in shows. in shows all over the world. You can have discounts in gyms and spas globally, right? These are some of the things that you can access in the La Buena Vida lifestyle program. Some of these things come to you highly discounted, but some could come to you completely free of charge. You can also plug into the La Buena Vida car program. This is one of the reasons why you need to join us in the program. The car program of the La Buena Vida is promoted in partnership with Innosim Motors, right? This is the company we partner with to serve you the car program of the La Buena Vida. When you plug into the La Buena Vida system, and we'll work this system with you over a period of 12 months to 18 months, you can qualify to own a brand new car of your own. It comes in different levels. We have the saloon, we have the SUVs, amazing vehicles that you can own on your own. You can get one for yourself because you qualify through the La Buena Vida plan. Of course, you will have to buy these cars, but the fund that you will use to buy these cars because you have qualified from the La Buena Vida will come from the La Buena Vida system that we are deploying with you. And of course, we also have the La Buena Vida home program. In the home program of La Buena Vida, we help you get your own dream homes. And in the home program, we're in partnership with EgoBlock. EgoBlock is an international company that's in Nigeria now. What they do is to fabricate your home and mount your home typically within a 7 to 14 days period of time once you qualify for it, right? So your home is going to be mounted, not built normally. And it takes a very short time, 7 to 14 days to do that. So you pack into your own home once you qualify to own the house, right? And there are no large or bulk payments. The money you use in getting this home also comes from the La Buena Vida system that we are deploying with you. And we also understand that you deserve a vacation. You deserve an amazing vacation. That is why we ask you to plug into the La Buena Vida so you can access the La Buena Vida vacation program. Very, very beautiful, very amazing program. The La Buena Vida has capacity to take you on vacations across choice locations all over the world. Choice locations all over the world, right? We have the La Buena Vida destination Mauritius. We have the La Buena Vida destination Dubai. We have the La Buena Vida destination Manila. We have the La Buena Vida destination Seychelles. We have the La Buena Vida destination Singapore. We have the La Buena Vida destination Las Vegas. We also have other choice locations that we are working on currently. The La Buena Vida destination Tahiti, La Buena Vida destination Cape Verde, La Buena Vida destination Reunion Island, La Buena Vida destination Malta. These are beautiful, amazing spots that with your partnership with the La Buena Vida, you can qualify and proceed on some of these all amazing, all expenses paid vacations. Some come to you at a highly discounted rate, but some will come to you completely free of charge, right? Of course, we just came back from the La Buena Vida in February of 2020, just a few months ago, right? We came back from the La Buena Vida destination Mauritius. It was quite an amazing program. These are extras of some of the pictures we had from the La Buena Vida destination Mauritius, right? This was right after we came back from our zip lining program. This was me doing zip lining across 2 mountains, right? The valley between the 2 mountains was so deep, so scary, but guess what? Downright exciting. It gets your blood pumping. You want to go through these kind of amazing experiences, right? And of course, for you to access where you can zip line from, guess what? You have to cross what is called the risk factor bridge. This bridge crosses the 2 mountains, and by the time you start crossing, walking across the bridge, so long the bridge swaying in the wind, you get downright scared. But guess what? It's so interesting, right? And of course, the resorts that you access are so amazing, so beautiful. In Mauritius, we were at the Thammasat Resort in Mauritius, so beautiful. This is the 5th most beautiful resort in the world, according to TripAdvisor. That is where the La Buena Vida took us to. And guess what? It could be you. It could be you. The water in the resort is so amazing. It just gets to your chest, right? It doesn't cover you like you have in Nigeria here, where you go to a swimming pool and you see the swimming pool is 12 feet deep. What are you doing in a 12 feet deep swimming pool? You're not a fish, right? The background so beautiful, the birds singing in your ear, the room so exquisite, and in front of you is the entire Indian Ocean. It is so beautiful, so amazing, downright interesting, right? And these are some of the reasons why you need to be with the La Buena Vida, so we can show you exactly what you can get with us, right? Amazing vacation. And of course, we have the La Buena Vida Cash Flow Program. The La Buena Vida Cash Flow Program is like next to none. And the La Buena Vida Cash Flow Program is promoted by our partner company, Empowered Consumerism. I'm going to show you exactly how we do that, but let's go back to the basics right now. You need to understand how money works. Because if you don't know how money works, then the La Buena Vida will be of no consequence to you.
because the La Buena Vida is a plan to help you build amazing cash flow for yourself and for your family, and also give you the good life, right? Enable you access the good life. So in the world of money, there are 4 categories of human beings in the world of money. These are people who make money. The first of the categories are people in the E quadrant, also known as employee quadrant. The employee is somebody who works for money every day, goes to work, come back, goes to work, come back. At the end of the month, he is paid something called a salary or a wage. Now, fact number 1, both salaries and wages severely limit your income. What that means is if you continue to earn salaries and wages alone, you cannot become financially free. That is a fact. If you want to make money, you need to leave the E quadrant. Why? Because in the E quadrant, because you exchange your time for money, there's a limited amount of time that you can use to work every day. You can't work more than 24 hours, and you cannot work 24 hours consistently because you will die, right? So in the E quadrant, because your money is limited by time, guess what? There's a limited amount of money you can make, and therefore your salary is capped. So some people leave the E quadrant, move to the next quadrant called the self-employed quadrant, get self-employed, right? Open a company of their own. Me, myself, and I, Nigeria Limited. You are the MD, you are the CEO, you are the marketer, you are the security man, you are everything in the company. Any day your company does not open, you don't make money. This is where you find the lawyer running his own business, the doctor running his own business, the engineer running his own business. Guess what? People who stay in this quadrant are usually self-employed people, S, skilled people, S, specialists, S, smart people, S, solo business operators, S. These are the people that fall into this category. And you exchange your time for money every day, believing that you are running a business. You are not running a business, you are running a job. You are working in your own job because you also exchange your time for money every day. But any day you don't open your shop, you don't make money, right? And that is the fact. And that's why on this left side of the quadrant, E and S side of the quadrant, that is where you find poor people. Poor people reside on the E and S side of the quadrant. For you to become financially free, you need to leave the left side of the quadrant and move over to the right side of the quadrant, and there you can become a business owner. Who is a business owner? A business owner is somebody who creates a business or plugs into an already existing business that builds cash flow for him automatically, month in, month out, right? So you plug into an already existing system, or you build a system for yourself. There are 3 key words I want to examine there. The first word is the word system. System means save yourself time, energy, and money. When you deploy a system, you can get people who use the system and work for you to ensure that you never run out of money, your business continues to grow. So you can actually be receiving a massage while sipping Calypso under a coconut tree in a remote Caribbean island, and your account balance continues to increase because you are running a business with a system. We also say that a true business owner is someone who creates a system or plugs into an already existing system. Now, the second one we need to look at there is create. Let's take an example, a company called Amazon, created by a gentleman called Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos founded Amazon and took time to build the company. Today, Jeff Bezos is worth over $150 billion and the richest man in the world. But if you enter the Amazon portal, you will see people who plugged in. That's the next one I wanted to pick from there. Plugged in, which also means that they connected to the Amazon portal. And by connecting to the Amazon network, they have been able to build business systems for themselves that pay them in millions of dollars every year. They don't own Amazon. They plugged into Amazon. They connected into Amazon. They are connectors in the Amazon system. What that means is that these people have been able to connect themselves in between the customers and Amazon, and then as goods and money moves through them, guess what? They end up with a lot of money. That is what it means for you to become a connector. There is also a gentleman in Nigeria here who is said to make 1 naira for every recharge on the MTN network. I know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to call names right now, but I don't know if that story is true or not. If that story is true, this man is an example of a typical connector. Somebody who placed himself between the customer, between the Nigerian market and MTN, and as recharge cards are moving through them and services, this man makes a whole lot of money. Now, there's a point you need to note here, right? You don't need to own the business or create the business that makes you a millionaire. All you need to do is to be a connector in such a business, and guess what? You will make a lot of money. And that's where the La Buena Vida comes into play, because we are going to show you how, as a connector, you too can do something very fantastic for yourself over a period of time. And when you make money from that quadrant, you move the money into the next quadrant, into the investor quadrant, invest your money, and now your money begins to work for you. And when you look at this side, you see that in the B quadrant and in the I quadrant, that is where rich people reside. Odds are very high that if you are broke right now or having money challenges every time, you are either on the left, you are on the left side of the quadrant, either on the E or in the S quadrant, right? Because that is where poor people reside. But rich people stay on the B and the I side of the quadrant. So you need to choose where you need to stay. Nobody's asking you to resign from your job right now. All we are saying is that you need to find a creative way to plug into the B and the I side of the quadrant and take advantage of it and begin to create personal wealth for yourself rapidly, without spending a fortune, without the high risk of failure, and having fun in the process. This is what the La Buena Vida represents. This is what we are doing, and this is how we can help you build your dream life. Because you need to understand that the only way to build wealth is to consistently provide value to someone who is willing to pay for it. You must understand that the money that will make you rich is in the hands of other people, not in your own hand. So you must find a creative way to extract the money from them and put it in your pocket. And the only way you can do that is by giving them something they want, something of value. So if you cannot exchange value for money, you can't get wealthy, right? If you are able to exchange value for money, you get wealthy. But what if you give that value to very few people? You get few bucks. If you give it to a little more people, you get a little more bucks. But if your value is able to get into the hands of a lot of people, you become massively wealthy. And that is what the La Buena Vida is here to do with you. To show you in our cash flow program how we can plug you into the La Buena Vida system and build massively with you over the next couple of months. And even though you are doing this online, you can be able to build something very fantastic to give you your dream life over the next 12 months, right? Your dream life that before now has been a dream begins to become a reality in partnership with the La Buena Vida, right? So how does the La Buena Vida help you raise business capital? Through our connected income system. Because I told you that in the La Buena Vida, what we basically do is that we are connectors. In partnership with our sister campaign, the Own Your Life campaign, we are connectors. We formed the Own Your Life campaign in March of 2013. And over the last 4 years, we have run the Own Your Life campaign massively, and we have built massively over time. We have created about 350 self-made millionaires. We have created thousands of people who earn less than $1 million to 100,000 naira. I don't want to talk about those who make between 100,000 naira to 50,000 naira every month. That's a whole lot of people. And these people are all enjoying cash flow advantage over their colleagues, right? So in the La Buena Vida, we are connectors. And we are riding on the experience of the Own Your Life campaign, on the success of the Own Your Life campaign, to launch the La Buena Vida and to help you achieve your dream of building cash flow to change the life of your family. So I'm going to show you how you can build a cash flow system for yourself and build money you need to set up your own business over a period of time. For us to do that, you need to become a connector. And in the La Buena Vida, we connect you to products and services that you can use, right? Products that you can buy and use for yourself. These are the things that we do in the La Buena Vida. We connect you to a range of products, as you can see on your screen right now. Some of you are aware of some of these products. Some of you have used some of these products, but some of you have also tried, I use the word try, to run this system, this business. But you weren't running this with the La Buena Vida system. You were not running it with the Own Your Life system. So you really didn't run this how we ran it. That is why today we are massively successful when we build our business, and we have created millionaires all over the place. So before you click out of this video, ask yourself, are you clicking out because you know or you are an authority, or are you clicking out of pride, or you're just clicking out because you are so hardened in heart that you're not open-minded to see what can change your life, right? Because if you click out, you are the one that is still, guess what, going through your financial challenges, not the person who gave it to you, because we gave you this video to see so we can help you change your life. Amazing product from our C247 that is a very powerful immune booster. It comes into play so well now that we are talking about the COVID-19 virus, right? It boosts your immune system to help fight the virus. We have the complete, which is a cleanser. We have our anti-cancer products, right? These are alkaline products, because scientists have said that no disease, including cancer, can survive in an alkaline environment. We have our Choco, My Choco, which is alkaline. Our coffee is also alkaline. We have our Restore Life, which contains longevity polyphenols called resveratrol that helps you live longer. We have the Collajuice, which contains omega-3 fatty acid that takes care of your cardiovascular health. We have our Born Slim for your weight loss program. We have our toothpaste. We have our masculine wash, our feminine wash. We even have our energy pendant. Amazing technology, Japanese technology that tends to dispel electromagnetic radiations around you, helping you to live stronger. And then we also have the Eye Protect inside the pendant that tends to kill viruses and bacteria across a 5 meters radius around you. Very powerful product that we have in the La Buena Vida that we tell you to go and use. Our products are not meant for you to sell. Our products are meant for you to use. So the La Buena Vida is a cash flow plan, right? A cash flow plan that is being run by us, the La Buena Vida, in partnership with different companies. Our cash flow plan is so massive, and it's being done in partnership with Alliance in Motion Global. Our housing program is done in partnership with Ego Block. Our car program is done in partnership with Innocent Motors. We have a company that takes care of our vacation program, right? That is Social Prefect International. And we also have the company that takes care of our discount programs, right? Our lifestyle package. So amazing. These companies work with us in partnership to help take you out, give you the life that you deserve. So let's look at how you can plug into the La Buena Vida system. For you to plug into the La Buena Vida system, you must choose where to start, because our system comes in two basic flavors. We have the starter pack flavor and we have the platinum pack flavor. So you choose which of these flavors you want to start with, right? The starter pack flavor have two basic packages in them. We have the 38,000 naira package, we have the 114,000 naira package. Also, the platinum package comes in the platinum pack comes in two basic packages too. We have the 266,000 naira package, we have the 570,000 naira package, right? Now, I will explain to you how these flavors work. So you can choose which of them you believe will be effective for you to take you from where you are now to where you want to be over the next 12 months to 24 months, right? So let's look at some of the services being promoted in the La Buena Vida. Let's look at the first service, which is helping you raise business funds. Yes, you can get that from the platinum, from the starter pack, and you can get that from the platinum pack. The next service, for you to proceed on dream vacations with us. No, you can't proceed on vacations with us with the starter pack, but if you have a platinum pack, yes, you can proceed on vacation with us, right? Now we have the HMO services, the hospital management services. Guess what? You can't access the La Buena Vida HMO services with a starter pack, but you can obtain it with a platinum pack, right? Discounted lifestyle packages, you cannot obtain it with a starter pack, but with a platinum pack, of course, you can obtain those kind of services. Now you cannot build your own dream homes through the e-block channels with our starter pack, but with the platinum pack, of course, we are going to help you build your own dream homes, right? And of course, for you to own your own dream cars, that is a no with the starter pack. But guess what? With the platinum pack, we can also help you get your own dream cars. So you can see these packages and choose from here which one you need to start with to help you build wisely, right? So build massively. So choose wisely, because the La Buena Vida is here to give you a good life. But one good news you need to know is that all our packages are upgradable. So you can decide to start from the La Buena Vida starter pack and upgrade to the 570k platinum pack, right? That is also doable. You can upgrade over a period of time. But what is the difference between the starter pack and the platinum pack, right? For those who start this system with the starter pack, it's going to take some time for you to upgrade to the platinum pack, right? So as you are gathering your money and building the business and gathering your money, before you get to the platinum pack, somebody who started with the 570k platinum pack has already made many millions of naira more than you. So if you know you can start with this higher pack, start with the higher pack and don't start with the lower pack, because the more packs you come in with, the faster we are able to grow your system with you over a period of time. Now, let's look at an example of what a starter pack looks like, and we can use that to extrapolate all other packs so we don't waste your time, right? So let's look at how we can help you raise just $1 million for your business over the next 12 months. This is what we're going to do with you. You're going to come up with a starter capital, right, of 38,000 naira and buy into the La Buena Vida system. You will buy into our business system, and you will be given products by the company that you will go and use, product worth over 45,000 naira that you will use for yourself, right? But your business is set up. That is you up there. Your business portfolio is divided into two business groups. One group on your left, one group on your right. Now you have two business portfolios that are opened up for you. What we need to do right now is to begin working the system with you. So we will plug you into the La Buena Vida training program that holds by 12 o'clock every day. We plug you into our La Buena Vida program. It's an online program from where we are going to train you. So even though you are at home right now, even though you are on lockdown right now, you can plug into our training system, and we work with you through what we call the initial planning orientation and the quick start guide. The quick start guide will expose to you more things you need to know about the business, helping you to make even more money. Because we are going to be showing you only 2 ways you can make money here. And these 2 ways can be so amazing that you want to sign up into the business. But when you attend our quick start guide, you will learn 4 more ways that you can add to the 2 and make even more money, right? And then we will plug you into our IPO, the initial planning orientation, and begin to run your business with you, teach you how the system works, and begin to work the system with you. And when we do this with you, we can help you connect your friend Mr. A to the system. Mr. A connects into your La Buena Vida program, and the moment he connects to the system, you get paid what is called the direct referral bonus. And the value of the direct referral bonus is 3,000 naira. So you get paid 3,000 naira. It doesn't stop there, right? We will work with you again and connect your friend Mr. B to your system. And the moment Mr. B connects into your system, you get paid again another 3,000 naira. Now you have made 6,000 naira from this system, right? 3,000 naira on when A connected, 3,000 naira when B connected, you have made 6,000 naira. But this is where the magic of the system begins to play. The system is looking for human beings setting up business connections on your left and on your right portfolio. At any time, the system sees one human being on your left and one human being on your right. It doesn't matter how they came there. It doesn't matter whether you brought them in or whether Mr. A or B brought them in or whoever brought them in. The system pays you 4,800 naira. Now you have been paid 3,000 for it. You have made 10,800 naira. And the system now begins to look for other human beings who are setting up connections on your left and on your right, right? But for you to achieve this, you need to do something very simple. You need to plug A and B to our system because we don't know them. Let us work with them. Let us help you train them. Let us help you mentor them because you could be a doctor, you could be a lawyer, you could be an astronaut, right? You could be whoever you are. You don't understand how our business works, right? So we will be training you as we are training A and B. So as we work with you, A and B, we can get Mr. A to make 2 connections like you have done. We can get Mr. B to make 2 connections like you have done. Now, like I said initially, the system has been looking for human beings setting up connections on your left and on your right. It sees Mr. D matches to Mr. E, pays you 4,800 naira. It sees Mr. C matches to Mr. F, pays you again 4,800 naira. Because we are training you, A and B, you, A and B know exactly what you need to do. That means A and B, we plug C, D, E, and F to our system. We will train them. We will mentor them. We will show them how the system works. We will pass them through the IP and the QSG, not you. We will do that. Let us do our own job. You do your own, right? So yours is to connect them to us. Ours is to train them, work with them, help them as we are also training and working with you. We can get Mr. C to make 2 connections, Mr. D to make 2 connections, Mr. E to make 2 connections, Mr. F to make 2 connections, right? Now the system is seeing 4 new human beings, GHIJ, on your left business portfolio and 4 new human beings, KLMN, on your right business portfolio. The system takes 1 left, matches to 1 right, pays you for it. 2nd left matches to 2nd right, pays you for it. 3rd left matches to 3rd right, pays you for it. 4th left matches to 4th right, pays you again for it. Now, if you look, you see that you have been paid for it 4 times. At the next level, you will be paid for it 8 times. After that, you'll be paid 16 times, 32 times, 64 times, 128 times, 256 times, 512 times, 1,024 times, 2,048 times, 4,096 times. As human beings pile up on your left business portfolio and your right business portfolio, they pile up as 4,800 naira that you can cash. But the company says if we pay you all the money at the same time, we will run out of business. So what we are going to do basically is to pay you this 4,800 naira only 20 times every day. 20 times every day. What that means that in every 24 hours period, you can earn the maximum that you should earn, which is 4,800 naira times 20, giving you the capacity to earn 96,000 naira in daily income. Now, what if you run this system with us and you don't make 96,000 naira every day? What if you run this system with us and what you make every day is only 30,000 naira? That means every month you make 30,000 naira times 30 days, 900,000 naira part-time income. Part-time income. This is the money that you make when your colleagues are sleeping. This is the money that you make when your colleagues are watching Manchester and Arsenal. This is the money that you make when your colleagues are watching Telemundo and Z-World. This is the money that you make when your colleagues are having Nkobi Isio with a bottle of Big Stout and Wet, right? You make this money when people are lounging. Guess what? If you provide 1 hour after your time at work every day, we work with you online. We can help you build an amazing business that will give you the most beautiful life, that will give you the most beautiful experiences that you can dream of. What if what you make every month is not 900,000 naira? What if it is just 600,000 naira? What if it's just 200,000 naira extra you make from the La Buena Vida system by working with us 1 hour every day for the next 30 days? Will it be worth it? Yes, it's going to be worth it because it gives you cash flow advantage over your colleagues. What is cash flow advantage? That is the reason we ask you to sign up into the La Buena Vida system, right? Because if you and I work in the same company, you earn 200,000 naira a month, I earn 200,000 naira a month, it means both of us earn 2.4 million naira every year. We should have the same quality of life. But if I run this system and I make an extra 2.4 million naira every year that you don't make, what that means is this: I can live in places you cannot live. I can send my children to schools you cannot send your own to. I can drive cars that you cannot drive because I have 2.4 million naira cash flow advantage over you every year. That is why you should partner with the La Buena Vida. This system will just show you something you can start with at 8,000 naira, can pay you up to 96,000 naira every day. What that means is that this system can pay you every month up to 2.8 million naira every month. And even if you're only 20% successful, that is 500,000 naira every month that you can make from our system. If you run this and make an extra 500,000 naira every month, that is something amazing that you have done with yourself. Now let's look at other flavors I mentioned earlier, right? With the starter pack 114K, it gives you 3 profit centers. Each of these profit centers can pay you 96,000 naira every day. What that means is this: you can make 288,000 naira every day, you can make 2 million naira every week, 8 million naira every month, and 96 million naira every year. Then we have the platinum flavors. The platinum 266K pack has 7 profit centers, each of which has capacity to pay you 96,000 naira every day. What that means is that you can make 672,000 naira every day. You can make 4 million naira every month, every week, 18 million naira every month, 225 million naira every year. Then of course we have the maximum, which is the platinum 570K. It gives you 15 profit centers. It can give you 1.4 million naira every day, 10 million naira every week, 40 million naira every month, and 483 million naira every year. These are the things that you can achieve from the La Buena Vida cash flow system. Now, what if you run this system and you don't make 483 million naira from the 570K pack? What if for the 570K pack you're only successful at 10%? That is 48 million naira in a year. Isn't that something very fantastic? But what if you're only successful at 1%? You have totally failed the exam. At 1%, you make 4.8 million naira extra cash flow every year. This is an amazing reason why you need to be in the La Buena Vida. So amazing. That's an extra 400,000 naira every single month. You need to be in the La Buena Vida. Now, let me show you our slow business plan. Because we know that some of you are so busy, you don't have time to do much, you just want to run your business slow and steady, slow and steady, slow and steady. Now, guess what? If you run your business slow and steady, and we work with you and help you to connect only 2 friends in January, you will make a matching bonus of 4,800 naira. Now, we will now work with your 2 friends in February. In February, we work with your 2 friends. When we work with your 2 friends in February, you have 4 partners, you get paid 9,600 naira. We work with your 4 friends in March, you now have 8 partners, you get paid 19,200 naira. We work with your 8 friends in April, you have 16 partners now, and then you earn 38,400 naira. As we continue to work with you and these friends that keep popping up in your business, by December, you will be making 2.4 million naira, right? And guess what? By October, you are already making 2.4 million naira. You know why? Because by October, you have reached the maximum that you can make every day from the business, which is 20 matches in a day, 96,000 naira daily, right? So by that time, you've gotten to the maximum level in the business, and you can start earning 2.4 million naira every month, and you will have made a total of over 9 million naira, in matching bonuses within that 1 year from month 1 to month 12. And you will have built a team of 8,190 people, but you only connected 2 people, and you built something so amazing, right? Now, let's examine a situation where you started with the higher plans, right? The higher plans, and you ran these higher plans following the slow business plan for the higher kits, right? So for the starter kit 114K, if you run it through the slow plan in 1 year, you would have accumulated about 29 million naira. If you do the platinum pack 266K, in 1 year, you will have done 68 million naira. If you do the platinum speed kit 570K, in 1 year, you could have done 146 million naira. These are things that you can do by running the La Buena Vida system with us. So the next big question you need to ask yourself is this: how do we do the business? In our business, it is quite simple. You earn in the business as you learn the business. You earn as you learn. You don't need to be an expert to start the business, but you need to start the business to become an expert. That's what we do with you. So you don't need to be great to start, but you need to start to become great. So it doesn't matter where you are right now. If you key into the La Buena Vida system, humble yourself so we can teach you how to grow this system to become somebody very, very amazing. We're going to work with you, mentor you, show you how the system works. And as we do this system with you, you are making money already in the system as you are learning the system. No other system in the world does that for you except the La Buena Vida system that we will run with you. As we run it with you, you earn as you learn the system. We follow very basic strategies in our business. A very basic strategy, number one, you have to buy into the La Buena Vida system. You can buy into our system by going for the 38K, 114K, 266K, or the 570K packs, right? So you have to, first of all, buy into the La Buena Vida system to start the system with us. And when you buy into our system, you get products that are given to you. These are products that you should use. Use our amazing products for yourself. Use those beautiful products for yourself. There is no need taking the toothpaste in your pack and giving the toothpaste to your friends, selling it to him, take the money from him, you go to Malam, buy another toothpaste and go home to use. That sounds like insanity to me. So you don't need to sell the product, you need to use the product, and then what do you do next? You connect your friends to our system for them to come into the system, buy into the system, use the product, and also connect their friends. And the connection that they will do, we will do it with them. We will do the connections with them, right? So when we do this connection with your friends are now able to begin to do exactly what you have done and build a massive system for themselves. There are two basic ways we connect people to our system. Two basic ways to connect people to our system, and any one of you can do those two ways at home from tomorrow. Number one, you can share the invitation link. You were invited to our program through an invitation link. We're going to show you how you can share this link with people and invite them to come and sit down for a Zoom meeting so that they can see exactly what you have seen and plug into the system on their own. It's not your job to go and talk to your friends. It's not your job to go and convince anybody. It's not our job to convince anybody. Our job is to educate people, to educate you and to educate your friends, to show you exactly what we have for you, and you decide if you want to plug into the system or not, right? Not everybody is going to be rich. That's why the Bible says the poor you will always have amongst you. Because some people will look at the system and will see nothing out of it, even though they know that this is what is going to change their life. But because they look at what their friends will say about them, what they will feel about them, and because they have this bitter aversion towards network marketing, they will tell you, you won't do the system. Guess what? That's not a big deal. Share the link to many more people. Only 2 people are required to make your business very successful. 2 people running the business, not all your friends, right? So share the links. We're going to teach you how to share these amazing links to get them to come see the business on their own. And some will sign up, some will not sign up. No big deal at all. The second way you can build this business from home is share the video. This presentation you're watching right now will have the copy in video, right? That you can also use to run the business and show this business to your friends. So you send this video to them using a simple script that we'll send to you with a video attached to it. You send to your friends. Some of them will watch it, some of them will not watch it, some of them will sign up, some of them will not sign up. But remember, if you're running one account, the La Buena Vida 38K, you only need 2 people running the business on your left and on your right to build something very massive for yourself. You don't need the whole world, right? So don't get bothered if people don't do the business. Guess what? We need just 2 people running the business to build something very fantastic for you. So the first way will build the business, share the link. The second way will be to build the business, share the video. We will teach you how to do this, and we will do it with you to help you create something very amazing for yourself. And these are the reasons why successful people today are rushing into the La Buena Vida. Where we have a lot of doctors rushing into our business, we have a lot of lawyers, a lot of medical personnel, we have lots of engineers, people who are already successful in business, so many of them rushing into our business. Why do they do this? They do this because of all the advantages of the Buena Vida. Number one, it's so easy to run. After work, sit down, relax, send the links, send the videos, so simple. And because the business pays you every day massively, there are no targets in the business for you to hit. There are no mandatory monthly purchases. Selling is not a must in the business. And this is a business that is transferable to your children. Such an amazing, beautiful business. That is why these successful people rush into the business. And as they rush into the business, you need to know that your friends are leaving you behind. If you don't key into this business, you will be so surprised to see yourself getting to a traffic light one day. As you are parking there, your colleague is parking there. Somebody who started the business, why you did not start the business? You are driving a 1996 Toyota Camry. This gentleman is driving a 2020 BMW X5, right? And of course, he's driving that because he was able to start the business that gave him the dream life. And you were there explaining away what you don't understand. Do not explain away what you don't understand. Let us at the La Buena Vida help you to create the life of your dream. So the La Buena Vida has actually given us access to the good life, enables us to begin to live the life that we have dreamt of, and given us so much blessings in life. These are some extras from the La Buena Vida. Of course, this was when we launched the La Buena Vida in February of 2020, right? After running the Own Your Life campaign successfully for 4 years. We rode on the success of the Own Your Life campaign, Having produced millionaires, so many people got their own brand new cars, so many people got their own homes, so many people were able to begin to do well over ₦1 million. So many were able to do between 100,000 naira and 900,000 naira. And we rode on that. And with the La Buena Vida over the next 4 years, we're going to produce over 5,000 monthly millionaires. Over 5,000 monthly millionaires. We're going to produce people in the system who are there influencing decisions all over the place, creating massive success for themselves and giving their family the dream life that they deserve. So you need to understand that your family deserves a good life. Give them the good life that they deserve, right? Of course, an extract of some pictures of some of my colleagues during the launch of the La Buena Vida. And this is the hall where we launched the La Buena Vida. A 4,000 capacity hall, the Chita Event Center, an amazing location, filled to the brim. The gallery was filled up, people running the business from all over the place. And one of the blessings we also received with the La Buena Vida is our ability to have traveled with this group with the company over so many choice locations all over the world. This is one of the places we visited in 2018, right? This is the Canyon Cove in Batangas. So beautiful, so amazing. The ocean just in front of this, the Pacific Ocean just in front of this beautiful, amazing resort. And of course, here is the Las Casas Filipino de Acuza. We accessed this place last year, 2019. We were here for a couple of days. So beautiful, so amazing. A resort that was built in the 1500s, a Spanish vintage resort. So beautiful. This is where you want to propose to your wife, because your spouse. Because if you do that here, there is no possibility of a no. Because this place is downright beautiful, downright romantic, a place to be, right? And of course, when we travel to Manila, courtesy of the company, we stayed at this hotel. This is the Twin Towers Hotel in Manila, a 56-story hotel with 2 swimming pools on top of the hotel. Imagine swimming in the clouds. So beautiful, so amazing. These are some of those things you experience when you build with the La Buena Vida. And I'll also show you some extras from one of the cash flow of one of my colleagues. And you see the kind of money that you have the potential of making in the La Buena Vida, right? Now look at this, 1.7 million naira on the 2nd of July, 2019. Bonus from AIM Global. Let's look at the proximity of the cash flow. Look at the next one. On the 10th of July, 1.1 million naira. And then this on the 19th of July, 1.4 million naira. After that, on the 25th of the same July, 614,000 naira. Then on the 29th of the same July, 228,000 naira. On the 7th of August, 573,000 naira. On the 14th of August, 468,000 naira. On the 20th of August, 318,000 naira. On the 27th of August, 1.1 million. 29th of August, 544,000 naira. 2nd of September, 443,000 naira. 8 days later, 960,000 naira. Right? On the 12th, 2 days later, 117,000 naira. 6 days later, 1.2 million naira on the 18th of September. And it continues to grow and grow and grow. These are the kind of things that you can attain and achieve when you partner with the La Buena Vida Cash Flow Program as powered by Alliance in Motion Global. When we started this program, we started at the Own Your Life campaign 4 years ago. These are the people that formed the Own Your Life campaign. And today, these people have changed to the group you see here today with the launch of the La Buena Vida, right? I like to tell people that when you walk around, you basically think that what you're walking around is your skin. This is not your skin, right? This is basically a screensaver. When you begin to do $1 million naira monthly, it will be as if somebody unzipped you from this, your old skin, threw it out, put you into a new skin, and zipped you up. And then you begin to glow. When you begin to do $1 million naira monthly, you understand what LG means when LG tells you life is good. Because with the La Buena Vida, you begin to experience the life that you have always dreamt about. We have the masterminds behind the business. We have the brains behind the La Buena Vida. These people are the masterminds. And what I want to tell you is something very simple. If you are asked to work with any of these people, make sure you bring out your time to work with these people. You know why? Because if anybody you see on the picture here works with you, you can hit $1 million monthly in your business over the next 6 months. These guys are master business connectors. So the person who sent you this video might give you an option that allows you to work with a mastermind, either one-on-one or online. Whatever option they give to you, make sure you take that option to work with the masterminds of the La Buena Vida, right? And the people that take this are the ones that are going to grow something very fantastic over the next 6 months and build a very amazing business for themselves. So we urge you to carefully choose your preferred plan. Carefully choose your preferred plan. Don't just rush to do the 38,000 naira because that is the cheapest plan. You are telling yourself you want to start little. You don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. All your eggs have been in one basket all your life, right? In one job, in one business, and nothing has come out of it. Now we're telling you to do something to change your life, and you're thinking about how to put all your eggs in one, whether you're putting all your eggs in one basket. Choose your preferred plan carefully. Before you choose your plan, I know you're asking yourself a couple of questions. I know you're asking yourself, does this work? You have seen results after results we've shown to you. These are results of successful people who have done the business. But if you really want to know if it works, go online and Google success results in AIM Global, and you will see a whole lot of successful people who are running the business very, very well, right? So this is a business that works because we have run this business and created the results, right? I know you're asking yourself, will you help me? The truth is this, we will help you. Because if you are not making money in the business, we are not making money in the business. So it is to our own benefit that we help you run the business. That is why we have created this video to help you. And that is why we have our online training systems. We have our training systems that run in our offices every day. This is because we want to help you to create something very fantastic in the business. So you need to choose your preferred plan carefully. I know you're also asking yourself, can I do this? What are you doing? The man that sent you this video currently, what is he doing? Probably he's receiving a massage. Maybe he's in a restaurant. Probably he could be on a vacation. Can you be doing what they are doing right now? The answer is yes. So you can actually do this business because all you need to do is send this video to somebody. The person takes the video and watches the video. And once that video is done, the next thing you need to do is to give us a call and let your leader talk to the person, answer his challenges. It's not for you to answer the person's question. It's for your leader to answer their questions, right? So if you can do the very simple thing we tell you, you can create something very fantastic for yourself. So this is a system that everybody can do. Choose your plan carefully. Our silver pack costs 38,000 naira. And it can pay you up to 96,000 naira every day. So you are starting with 38,000 naira. Our gold pack, you can start that with 114,000 naira. It can pay you up to 288,000 naira every day. Our platinum pack costs 266,000 naira. It can pay you up to 672,000 naira every day. And our club 15, the top pack there costs 570,000 naira to start. It can pay you 1.4 million naira every day. Now, some of you will say, I don't have the time to do the business. You're very, very busy in your office. Your day is already occupied. You're already spending 26 hours out of a 24 hours day. You are so tied up all over the place. The reason you need to do this business is so that you can free up time for yourself. Have time to spend with your family. Have time to spend with your kids. Have time to spend with your wife or your husband. Have time to spend with your loved ones. That is the reason you need to do the business. And you don't need all the time in the world to do the business. You just need 1 hour daily to run this business and produce fantastic results to change your life. So we can show you how, using this video and using our system on ground, you can begin to build something very fantastic and build a powerful business with yourself over the next couple of months and give yourself more time. Now, for some of you, you will say, yes, I don't have the money to start up the business. That is not an excuse for not doing the business. That is really a reason why you need to start the business. Because if today you don't have 38,000 naira of a minimum to start this business, it means you need to declare a state of emergency on your bank account. It means you really need to start the business so that when next you have a problem of 38,000 naira, you are not caught unawares. What that means is simple. If I were your brother, I get involved in an accident and I'm taken to the hospital and the doctor said, if you don't bring 38,000 naira for my surgery, I am going to die, it means I'm a dead man. Because as far as it goes, you don't have 38,000 naira stored anywhere, right? That is the reason why you need to inconvenience yourself. Look for how to borrow money from people. Borrow 5,000 naira from 7 people. That is 35,000 naira. Add 3,000 naira, you have 38,000 naira. Borrow 7,000 naira from 5 people. That is still 35,000. Add 3,000, you have 38,000 naira. Borrow 10,000 naira from 3 people. Borrow 8,000 naira from 1 person. However it needs to be, you can break this money into many people and put the money together and start up the business. I don't have money has never given any man money. All you need to do is find a way to ensure you raise 38,000 naira and begin to build the business to change your life. Now, some of you are saying, I want to think about it. I understand you need to think about it. I understand you don't want to jump into things, but you need to think about something. But the fact is this, research has shown that when people tell you, I want to think about it, 99.9% of people never give it a second thought. And that is a fact. For many of you now who are preparing to say, I want to think about it, you know you are actually not going to think about anything we've said so far in this video. Life is going to get in the way. You're going to get distracted. You continue what you've been doing. And over the next 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, you see that you have really not changed much in your finance, in your capacity to earn, right? So I want to tell you something. Instead of wasting time out there to say you want to think about it, those questions that are bothering you, would like you to pick up the phone and call the person who signed you into this business and let him connect you to one of the leaders of the business. Let them clear all those cloudy issues so that you can be able to make an informed decision to start the business. We understand you need to do your due diligence, but as you are doing your due diligence, you also know that time does not wait for you. The earlier you key in, the earlier we start supporting you to help you succeed in the business. Some of you want to say, I'm thinking about it right now, you are so interested in starting, but you're telling yourself, I need to speak with my spouse. The truth is this, you've gone through a video, this video has taken quite some time, and yet you have not signed up into the system yet. And you're thinking about how to convince your spouse to sign up into the business. Now, this video you are watching right now is something that has been looked at, edited by professionals in the business. We understand how powerful this video is and how it is getting a lot of people signed up. And if you have not signed up yet, guess what? You cannot convince your spouse to sign up over the next 5 minutes when you talk to them about the business. For one, you've not started a business. 2, you've not been trained in the business. 3, you don't have any result in the business. And that means you don't have the credibility to get somebody to sign up into the business. All you need to do, if you want your spouse to sign up into the business, get your spouse to watch this video, let us see or let him see everything for themselves, and then they can make the informed decision to be or not to be. Or better still, you can bring them into any of our offices and we can now show them the system on hand and one-on-one, and then they can make the informed decision to join the business or not. Now, some of you are also thinking about it and saying, well, I need to see the results of the person who sent me the video. What that means is that probably he too should be successful in the business. Now, I need you to also understand, it is possible that the man who sent you this video only signed up yesterday or probably even signed up today. What that means is that he doesn't have any result. But this man understands how over the next 6 months, because the best of the best in the business is going to mentor him, he can create something very fantastic, very powerful business for himself. And that is why he is sending this business to you. Don't judge him based on how you see him today. Don't judge the man who sent you this business based on the kind of clothes they wear, based on the kind of shoes they wear, right? Because these people have only keyed into this system. And as we build and use this system with them over the next 6 months, over the next 12 months, many of them are going to come out super successful, super rich in the business. And you need to be one of them. Finally, many of you are also telling yourselves, I cannot convince anybody, right? Guess what? That's the most beautiful part of our business. We don't want you to go out convincing anybody. We don't want you to go out talking to anybody. Let our system do the convincing for you. Let this video do the convincing for you. Let the masterminds do the convincing for you. Let us do the convincing for you. It's not your job to convince anybody. It is for us to work with you to show them the business clearly so that they can convince themselves to do the business. A man convinced against his will is of the same opinion, right? So we don't want you to convince anybody, but we will help you show them the business in a very clear way, and they will convince themselves to be into the system, to join the system, and create something very fantastic for themselves. In conclusion, what we have shown you is a lifestyle business. It's something that can change your life. It's something that can help you to begin to get the kind of results that you've always wanted to get. If you really understand what we are talking about, if you have really gone into this system, seen this system from beginning to end, we challenge you. Start today. Don't waste your time thinking about it. Don't waste your time wondering if you would like to do it, right? Because the key to success is getting started. That is why what we have shown you in the La Buena Vida is the most ultimate and the most complete plan you can start with and build something very fantastic for yourself over the next couple of months. I challenge you, if you are listening to our voice today, all you need to do is set up an account for yourself. Do you have a problem raising money to pay school fees? Set up one account, call it school fees. Do you have a problem raising money to pay house rent? Set up one account, call it house rent. Do you have a problem raising money to take care of your family? Set up one account, call it upkeep. Don't just sit down there and expect your problem to be solved on autopilot. If you don't set up an account, if you don't begin to do the things we do, you will continue to be where you have been, right? Now, it doesn't mean you need to be great to start the business. No, you need to start the business to become great. We have created something very fantastic. We have created something very amazing. We have a lot of success story out there, and their success story can be your own success story. You know why? Because we believe that you are the next millionaire we have in business. We believe that you are the next success story in the business. We believe that you, working in partnership with our team, the La Buena Vida, together, we can be able to create something very fantastic and build a dream lifestyle that you deserve. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you very much for listening to us. Key into the system as fast as you can. Let's work with you to grow something very amazing. And over the next couple of years, we shall become super successful in the business and live the dream lifestyle that we deserve, that God has destined for you and I to have. Thank you very much, gentlemen and ladies, for listening to us. Take action today. God bless you all. See you at the top.